This building is ignoring the laws of physics. It's been leaning for centuries but still standing. Welcome to Windsor. Where gravity meets its match. My name is Sufyanikram and today we are exploring Windsor, a town famous for its castle, royal swans that belongs to the queen, and a house which refused to fall. This castle has been standing strong for many years. In 1070, William the Conqueror decided to build this castle when he took over England. Wasn't fancy at first, just a wooden castle standing on a hill. Over the years, almost 40 kings and queens added their own touch to transform it into this magnificent fortress and the royal residence we see today. These statues are actually the royal guards, who can stand perfectly still to show discipline, focus, and respect. These royal guards wear these hats called bearskin hats. Interestingly, each hat is made up of Canadian black bear fur and costs almost $1,000. The idea of wearing these 1 kilogram heavy hats was taken from French soldiers called grenadiers, just to look tall and stronger. How can we ignore these bright red telephone booths? They were painted red so that people can see them easily in the foggy weathers of London. You know, when mobile phone arrived, Britain had almost 70,000 of these telephone booths, which at that time nobody needed anymore. But still people loved them, so they didn't throw them away. So they converted them into small libraries, some coffee shops, and few of them still working. Tourists still can't ignore them. They queue up to make photos with them. Have you ever walked into a building and felt dizzy? This little wonky legend is known as the Crooked House of Windsor. It looks like it's about to fall over. Walls lean right and roof slants left, and everything is wonky. And what's even more interesting is the story behind this wonky house. The house was built straight in 1592, but in 1687, Council decided to demolish it to make room for the Guild Hall. After the land dispute, court ordered Council to rebuild it as it was before. And the angry Council rebuilt it, but as cheap as they can. They used this unseasoned green oak, which dried out, wrapped over time, and make this crooked shape. The history of this house is even more twistier than its walls. A short walk from the castle and you will reach River Thames. And honestly, this is a place where Windsor feels more peaceful. These swans are not just any swans. Every unmarked swan on the River Thames technically belongs to the king. In the Middle Ages, swans were the precious food for the kings. So the crown declared all the unmarked swans on the Thames belongs to the king. Once they fed people, now people feed them. The story of Windsor is just started. There are still many more untold stories waiting to be discovered. Every place has a story, and this is just the beginning of our journey.